Hello good people of the internet, welcome to a DCUO video with me, Newtrion, as your host, and this time we're doing the villains level 21, I think it is one, yeah, level 21 quest, and of course you can see the armory quest is there as well. Just picking up the necklace that I got from the Sinestro briefing there. I'm still yet to sell stuff, wow. Demonic dual wield. Yeah, I got quite a bit of stuff now. Is the downside of when you start getting higher up in level, you start having quite a lot of tat. Let's go to Mistress Cassie.
I guarantee my gear will help you punish your enemies.
Yeah, you do get to a point where you can't actually sell any more things, which is fine. Anyway, we've got a mission to complete, which is, let's get over there, your armory. Complete the mission in your journal to acquire your first armory. Welcome to the armory. Armories allow you to save, custom build, yada yada yada. You see my video, hopefully. So process it. We can't trade that one anyway. At least it doesn't say that you can, which is cool spec friend. It's in Gotham. I wonder where my base is. I know what to do. What I'm going to do is walk to my base. Yes. Walk to Naturally Evil, which I believe is a sewer base. Plonk the armory. And because we don't have free placement, it's going to have to be there. Do I have free placement? I don't think I do. I wonder if I can put it. No. Actually, given this is a bit of a lobby, let's stick it. I still say these things are pretty big, especially the silver one. The ancient one is actually bigger. Well, I'm not entirely sure if it's bigger. It's definitely wider, but the sewer base is by far the largest of the lot, which is a shame. Let's go and imprint, as I'm sure. Print, rename, Evil. I found out on my video, and of course, because I don't wear anything, it's just a dummy. If I actually changed and put some gear on it, it'd look different. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. At least I've saved my. It's quite funny actually. Use the generator in your base to equip an armory for use in the field. Since I've only got one, it's not going to be too much of a strain. Naturally Evil. That's that quest done. What if it gives us an EXP? No. Note to self, do not touch that next time. Right, so that is that. A cook specs friend.
Calculator here. Word on the street is that Wayne Enterprises has a big diamond shipment in a storage facility in Burnley. Maybe Bruce Wayne is finally planning to pop the question to one of his socialites. But don't worry about him. I'm sure he can buy more when you steal these. Two-Face in the Burnley safe house has the way in.
Yes. HQ. I like this. There's a reason why I like this too, because we are going to get an exploration feat. I remember now. This is the first time legitimately you have cause to go to a different club. You may not have cause to go to Burnley unless you absolutely have to. Now, if you warp into the HQ for the villains, you'll automatically warp next to Burnley, which is on the upper ring. That one over there is the Midtown Club. The other ones, you've got the Magic Wing, which takes you to the Chinatown, Metal Wing to Little Bohemia, Tech Wing to North Burnley, Upper Ring to Burnley Club, and Upper Ring East to the Midtown Club. But this should give us a feat, hopefully. We can but hope. Excuse me. Oh, I just need to turn this down a touch. There we go. Boom. You didn't even see it pop because I was loading that long. The club kit, which is a 25 fate point. That's not bad. That's not bad. So that's the villain one for exploring all of the clubs. I mean, it's a very, very easy feat to get done quickly, but I wanted to show if you're new to the game and you are actually following it stepwise, step by step, go here, go here, go here, go here, go here, go here, you'll get it now. If you've gone and wanted to be, well, if you wanted to get your geek on and go around each of the clubs, however, you will come here normally. Two-Face.
Calculator sent you to me about the Wayne diamonds in Burnley? You're in luck. The coin flip says I tell you how to get in. These access codes will enable you to get past security if you cut me in on half the take. Non-negotiable.
Okay. And we've got... Is that Agent Perseverance? Is that a side quest?
A contact of mine fingered you as a results-oriented individual who isn't afraid to bend some rules. There's a Wayne Enterprises storage facility not far from here. LexCorp is looking for a go-getter to enter the facility and install viral backdoors onto several of the computers inside. Think you can handle that?
So basically they want us to go in and break out everything to do with Wayne Tech, which is no problem. But I didn't realise that was a side quest that you could get there. I thought that they'd moved all the side quests because that one hasn't moved. And you'll see where Burnley Club is, which is actually fairly close to the Diamond Heist. Not close enough, but fairly close. Speaking of, if you're a villain, do not, under any circumstances, do Diamond Heist. It is far too close to the Diamond District Police headquarters. It is literally about 10 seconds away from their club, whereas Ring War is actually quite a bit of a way. So when you're talking about getting the 100 Ring Wars and Diamond Heists done, stick to Ring War if you're a villain, and if you're a hero, more often than not you'll end up doing Diamond Heist. So if you wanted to get access to that quest and do that, you can speak to Arctic Ames, but I really wouldn't bother. Okay, on we go. So we've got Ice Heist, which is available here. And there's a side quest here too. Oh, that's for later. You don't do that one instantly. Just waiting for him to load up. And
Whoa. You look like someone who'd like a friend on the inside of GCPD.
Nope.
Tell you what. One of them SCU bums round the corner has some evidence that could incriminate me. You get back that evidence and you's got a friend on the inside for life. How about it?
no. Would be my first thought. So it's cool. Primal Wolf. In we go. I did mention this before, but because I'm actually not wearing any armor, I can manipulate my colors a little bit. So let's do that now. We can go for a vibrant, very, very vibrant green. Or more of a subtle mint green, and still keep the lunar look because it's still green. It still kind of works. And you can see the other green that I've actually got on there, which is this one, is the one monitoring the eye colour. So that went purple. The eyes go purple. So you can see what colours do what. Now, bug form works slightly differently, so just be aware of that. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with that colours. They look okay.
Step through the detector, please. I'm on it. Down back there. We've got trouble.
Well, they're fairly easy. And do that. And do that. And they're all going to die.
1199, request assistance. I'm hit. Man down.
I've tried Serpent's Call on higher levels. It really doesn't do any degree of worthwhile damage at all. It's really quite sad. Right, so that's the side quest. You can hear one, but it's actually in there. We've got to go around to get it, and if I'm right, there should be something in that room too, but we've got to take these dudes out first. So let's do that, that. Wow. That voracious plant hits hard. That was unbelievable.
Roger, we'll stop him.
Anyway.
Hands up and weapons down. Call for backup.
And let's see what sort of damage it does even normally.
There's the intruder. Take him out.
96, 96, 96, but as soon as you have that stack on, it's going to do more damage, which is great skills, weapons, bow, trick shots. I am going to be doing a respec off camera of all of my characters, just to make sure that I'm getting the best out of them that I possibly can do, because I'm starting to understand that the current setup I've got for them isn't optimal. I mean, it works, but it's not perfect.
They're trying to get to the vault.
Just that. Look at that. The additional damage it does to them.
Man down.
The only thing I'm not too keen on with Voracious Planets is it's got that bloom sound.
Don't let him get to the vault. Call for backup. 1199, request assistance. Roger, we'll stop him.
Oh, that's my go-to power set. That works really, really well. And there's a treasure box. Wow, I still remember where that was. Innovative Cynthium plated shoulder guards, which are what? Better for might. Yes, please.
I'm hit.
You can practically sit back and just let the might damage tick. That is huge.
Stop right there, buddy.
Do that.
Ah, they'll never get past the security door. Ah, they'll never get past the security door.
What, you mean this one here?
They've overridden security. Engage! Engage! Where's our backup?
Well, what have we here? Striking out on our own, are we? And here I thought we could be such good friends. If you want to stay on my good side, you'll give those stolen diamonds to Mister Freeze. But don't worry, we'll be stabbing him in the back soon enough.
Solo contacts. Let's have a look. Committed. Incriminating evidence, corporate espionage. You will probably get this done in this run. So committed will probably be something to get done on this stretch.
To all in my employ, the diamond is a versatile, beautiful gem. It's the perfect focus for my freeze ray, the perfect focus for my revenge. I'll make you an equitable arrangement. I leave here with the diamonds, and you leave without a terminal case of hypothermia. Very wise of you.
Ooh.
Who said there is no honor among thieves? I need these diamonds to power my freeze equipment at Mercy General Hospital. A matter of life and death. But not yours. Not today.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's cool. They've really improved the cutscenes that happen in here. For the better as well. Definitely for the better. I think at one time it just used to naturally assume that you would pass them over, but it doesn't happen so much anymore. Ice heist, baby.
I don't know what Joker's plan is, but Two-Face is going to want his cut of those diamonds. So if Mr. Freeze uses them to power his freeze equipment, you better hope Two-Face's coin doesn't come up heads.
It basically means that if it does, that we're going to die. So, as per usual with Joker's...
Oh, buddy with Mr. Ice and Snowman now, are we? Good. Play along for a while. In fact, I do believe the GCPD is planning a big, super secret attack against Freeze at the hospital. Go bust it up. It'll keep Freeze thinking you're on his side. Besides, I know how much you enjoy beating up our boys in blue.
Oh, great. Really? I thought that had finished. I really, really, really thought that that lag had gone. What is it with this game at the minute and stupid Uber lag? I have to go in here, switch the character menu, hope that that will fix it. It doesn't. I'm going to have to relog because I can't be having that amount of stupid lag that's... Oh, really? Game? That's a very quick reset for here, though. Very. It's not perfect, but that's a doable image. Let's see what else could... Sequence call. I could probably put the Gorilla Supercharge on there, that'd work. Oh, but not when you're out in the world. Crap. Hello, good people of the internet, welcome back. Yeah. The lag I had was causing an issue, so I just did a very quick relog. So whenever I complete any quests from now on, they're going to be inside.
Whoa. You look like someone who'd like a friend on the inside of GCPD. Tell you what, one of them SCU bums round the corner has some evidence that could incriminate me. You get back that evidence and you's got a friend on the inside for life. How about it?
Okay then. Yeah, look, I'm just checking to see if I've got audio lag. Nope, no, it's fine. Right, so basically kill everything.
We are going to take down Mr. Freeze. Step back, please.
That is actually a really useful stunning power too. Let's come over and get this.
Penguin, I don't normally approve of wanton thuggery, but you do make a good point about the ends justifying the means.
You need to clear the area. Where's our backup? This area is restricted.
Excuse me. You can definitely see the ads are getting harder. Right, so that's that quest done. You can either attack the dudes or you can just attack the vehicles, one of the two. I think the vehicles are slightly easier. Of course, they don't fight back, so... Yeah, just attack the vehicles. Oh, you don't see cars like that every day. That's fully tricked out.
Why should the fun end here? The SCU has Freeze's men pinned down in jewelry stores just nearby. What say we spring the poor slobs and lure the SCU into our ambush? It's win-win!
Oh, yeah. I can't emphasize enough to you. When you come over here to do this quest, be careful.
Scarecrow, your offer of aid is appreciated, but not necessary. I look on companionship as cold comfort these days.
Reason for that, villain, Tier 4, Operation 2.
Hold position. Help is on the way.
Where's our backup?
Which, considering that the ads that you face in Seeds of Rot, they hit for about,
Don't let them through.
well, I'd say at least a good 2, maybe 300 a time at least, compared to what you can hit. And your total health would be, well, as a lobby, it'd disappear within a couple of seconds. So, I mean, if you see a big group of people coming around here, run.
I'm burning up. We'll bring you down.
These dudes seem to be fine.
Incoming.
So,
Affirmative. We'll get an SCU team to your position ASAP.
got him. Just need one more car, which is going to be down here.
Incoming SCU.
2, 3, 4.
Oh no!
Aww. I still can't see if there's.
Hold tight. SCU reinforcements are coming.
Actually, let's take a look now. Oh, they do. They increase in size. Lovely. I suppose it must be like the hand clap from Light. The bigger the enemies, the bigger the animation for it.
Aren't you the devious little psychopath? Springing Freeze's men? Beating on cops? After that little act, Mr. Freeze must think you're his new best friend. I had Calculator arrange a meeting for you with one of Freeze's men nearby. Play along until he lets you in the hospital. Then we'll show him what friends are really for.
You must be the one Mr. Freeze told us about. Nice. Freeze has deep freeze machines all over.
Mr. Freeze must be planning to freeze all of Gotham solid so he can finally live outside of his cryosuit. But why does Joker care? He's not the Grinch. He has no heart.
Now, I saw a leveling content mission down here, and there it is.
Hey, you're in tight with Freeze, right? The Scarecrow back at Arkham wants a favor. Some of these cops here were nuked with fear gas back in the East End. We need blood samples to see how long the fear gas keeps its effects. Get them any way you want. The boss doesn't care what happens to them as long as he gets his samples.
Nifty.
Where's our backup? Damn it! We've been spotted. Ow!
Forward. Reactivate the deep freeze machines, beat down SCU sappers. Let's go over again this one. Being attacked by. Mine. That one. Where else? Oh, there's an investigation around it. There it is.
Ivy, you don't see the cold truth. Without these machines, my dearest Nora will never be free of her icy tomb. Frostbitten plants are the least of my worries.
Do that. Have you not got them? Okay. Must not have the quest for it, which is a bit weird. But, yeah.
No sign of Mr. Freeze so far.
I know it says reactivate and animate the deep freeze machines, but you only need to do 5 of them. Whereas the sappers, it says you need to do 15. The others of those can come from the ambush teams that are around here. They're really easy to build that up, really quickly.
This air has spotted us. Neutralize and see if we can salvage the mission. Freeze's machines reactivated.
So you go for that sapper there. That one's done. And get them. So is that done?
We're compromised. Where's our backup?
Is that done? And yeah, that's not going to turn off. Should be number 3 in a second. 8? Only 2. Should be more than that. Da, 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 da. Well, that's the next one to go for. And he's going to go for it. No. Well, I can see another one, so I'm going to go for that one.
Call for backup.
the general ads that are around, and this goes from pretty much everything, you try not to use any power on them, especially if you're going to do something like this, and then just wait. Are you kidding me?
We're compromised.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Tango spotted us. Neutralize and see if we
here a
can
little
salvage
bit.
the mission.
Great. It's nice when you can get a level 30 to help you out. No. I'm fine on my own thing. Yeah. Didn't need that. Okay.
Shut that machine.
So it's that one.
This is the police.
I didn't even realise it finished, but that's cool. It's that one.
Cold.
It's that one. One more, which will be this guy. Got him. Which will give me a quest. Frozen axe. Activate. I knew it. I knew it. Why did that not count then? I love the empty crit bubble.
Where's our backup?
Alright, that's that one. This should be 4. I don't know why, but occasionally, and it has been since update 33. Some of these things aren't counting. I think you've seen that when I did the ring, or the content around the light area. The ads around there just didn't seem to be counting at all. That's that done. Right, I'm done. Just need to wait. Yeah, it's all experience, even taking things out. There we go. Better. Speak to Mister Freeze's agent. Which is where? On the roof? Okay.
You're okay. Freeze wants to talk to you personally. I've cleared...
So, now you have clearance to go into the hospital and do something to Mr. Freeze as he attempts to turn all of Gotham into a winter wonderland with our stolen diamonds. I wish the Joker'd let me in on this joke. Oh well, don't mind me. I just work here.
23. Lovely. Right. I went for these because they have slightly better stats. The other one has a lot less power. It's 74 power, but it came with more might and less precision, which is what I'm kind of I'm looking for a more of a precision-based weapon. Oh. Right. Yeah. There are two feats in here, both of which are a little bit tricky. Skill point. Weapons. Bow. Might. Gotta love that might. Maybe doable.
Here we are, the Promised Land. Mr. Freeze's ice chamber inside Gotham General. Now, here's the plan. Mr. Freeze has been working on his cryotech for ages. Wants to resurrect the sick wife he's got stored in a giant ice cube or something. Well, wifey will have to wait. I need that deep freeze for some of the more alive ingredients of my new Joker toxin. I need you to get in there and upload the information from the maid cold core. Thanks. You're a real pal.
Did I not do that? I'm sure I did that. No, because I didn't do that. That's a different... I'm sure I did that. Robin. Yeah. How come I didn't get that feat? Weird. Right, so it's these two feats. Defeat Mr. Freeze's two remaining goons in the Mercy Hospital. They will run as soon as they see you. Cold cut eat from the vending machine 8 times before defeating him inside Gotham, or inside here. And there is a mission somewhere. It's outside or somewhere, but there's a mission for actually taking out Cold Cut somewhere. Where is it? This guy.
Hey man, you for hire? That freak of nature Cold Cuts? In his past life owes Bane money for Venom. Big time. I want you to get the money, one way or another.
There you go. So that's that mission. Let's have a look at the contacts as well. Contacts. So contacts. Committed. Actually, you can get this done on any villain. The tricky one is these two, but I've got about 4 or 5 different stunning powers, so it shouldn't be a problem. The real issue comes with Cold Cut, but I might be able to flick over to Healer Roll and get that done. Maybe. Oh, gotta love that sound glitch. Diamonds are important, save wife, yada yada yada. That sort of thing. You could see that earlier. One thing that you might want to know about these pads, don't stand on them. Like, seriously, don't stand on them.
My dearest Nora, my wife, I would rather see the world buried under an ice age than see a hair on your head harmed.
On we go. The other place the treasure box can be is actually just behind here. So essentially, if you see any falling ice, don't stand in it, because you take frostbite damage. And the Joker's telling you about the generator and what we're going to do.
Mr. Freeze says protect Gizmo, which protects Ms. Nora. Then get more hot dog for my belly.
Cold Cut, I don't trust these scum any further than you can throw them. Keep watch over the diamonds, and watch for a double cross.
Really? You mean this one?
Gonna knock you out cold.
Right, so essentially the feat in here, you gotta let this dude eat 8 times. First things first, spread the poisons.
Gonna knock you out cold.
There you go. Poisons are spread. Ooh, there we go. Cold Cut's eating. And you see how actually easy it is to take him out. So you gotta. It's not about the damage you put in. It's about avoiding the damage he gives out. As you can see how much health he's on now, and I barely touched him. So that's one.
What's that? Oh, tummy feel better. Where, little guy?
2. You can actually come up here and solve it, because he pretty much can't touch you up here. Go into gorilla form just for a second. Get some healing back. Unfortunately, this is actually one of those feats that's annoying to get. Two. Three. And of course the other issue you've got is this room is constant damage field aura on it, so.
Oh, cold cut tummy no feel good.
But it is particularly easy. I mean, I'm not actually trying to hit him, but look how much damage you can do on him. 3. Yeah. But
you making me hungry. Stay still.
4. No, it's not. I've said it before. It's not difficult. It's just lasting. Avoiding the damage that you'll take, basically by running out of his way, or even rolling out of his way, so you don't take outward damage. Just wait for the tick, the tick, and the tick, and just stay out of his way. If you feel like you need to take a cola to avoid the damage like that, then do it. But of course, avoid the damage field like that. Cola, because why not? Five. Once the damage aura is fine, so you can go down to 2. 1, 8. So you go near him and away.
Oh, cold cut tummy no feel good.
There you go. And he's trapped and still got the damage field on him.
What? What's that?
And as per usual, still just vulnerable to PvP mechanics, so, or combat mechanics if you want to be pedantic about them. They're PvP mechanics. 5, 6. I'm actually going to switch to gorilla form again. Actually, no, just go straight for the cola. I did think about going for the gorilla form. It just makes it easier to not use a cola. You just use the healing that you get from Savage Growth in the gorilla form. There we go. Just waiting for him to do that. Seven. Okay. Of course, get out of that damaging field because you don't want to be anywhere near that.
Cold cut tummy no feel
Right.
good.
I know it says 8, but occasionally this game can be a little bit
What's that?
glitchy. Let's call it glitchy.
Tummy feel better. Where little guy?
So in instances like this, where you have to do something a set amount of times, 8, we should be able to kill him now and get the feat, but I'm going to let him do it one more time, just to make sure. Great. 2 damaging fields on the field. That'll get me healed back up and not damage him there. Cold needs a snack break. This is going to be 9. And as soon as he stops eating, I'm going to kill him. This is taking way too long. Done. Oh my god. And that does commit it straight away. Which is really useful. I don't think there's anything I need from back there at all. So, well, it takes a long time to get done, but it is worth doing. Just remember, it is worth doing.
Freeze, sucker.
Mastermind's magnetic something or other. Machetes or neo-magnetics machetes. Don't forget the neo. Let's get them stunned, or at least one of them. Right, he's dead. That was good. cold block, get some health and power back. Right, there are 2 health barrels in here, so don't worry about that.
The procedure is failing. Nora? No! Traitor! Traitor! No!
Got the sound back, which is great. Let's use that, and that. Because we've already got the poisons out, which is even better.
You did this to my beautiful Nora. I was so close to bringing her back to me. You shall pay for your treachery.
First things first. Bang. Right, let me do that. Do that. Get the extra damage on him. 2, 3, 4, and poison. Ah, okay. You can't kill him before that happens, unfortunately. Not at this level, anyway. And we do that. That. So that's a repair engineer done. 2, 3, 4, dead. Just go straight for the other one. Stay there. Stack of poisons. Put
my revenge is always
damage out.
served cold.
Awesome. Look at that. This wolf is OP. I'm just saying that right now. Cool as Ice, School of Hard Knocks, Mister Freeze, which is actually what we were going for. Cold Contender.
Ah, there you are. Still room temperature and diamonds intact. They may be a girl's best friend, but friends are overrated, as Mr. Freeze has just learned. Ah, well, we'll have plenty of time to brood over it when the SCU busts in to take him to Arkham. And now my dreams of Joker toxin over ice will finally be a reality. I call that a win. Ta-ta!
Lovely. Speak with Two-Face, but we have one more feat to go. These two guys.
Hey, you!
No, you don't. No, you don't. Riot, because you're not going anywhere. Dead. Yay. That is actually really quite tricky because unless you've got powers which stun and immobilize, yeah, it's quite hard. But we got the investigation done, we got the mission done, we got everything done. I like it when a plan all comes together, except for the uber lag. I wasn't keen on that. I wasn't keen on that at all. But it seems to have fixed itself with the relog. Whoa! Don't. If the ground, if you're ever on PS3 and the ground looks as though it's not fully rendered, you will fall through it. Just FYI. Okay, this will take us back to Two-Face, who will then have a chat with us about whatever we've just done. And probably be uber pissed that he can't get the diamonds. But that's not my problem.
Ah, it's my partner in crime. I hear you took down half of Gotham PD to get these back from Mr. Freeze. You certainly know how to make enemies. But then, we all have two sides.
Calculator here. Ever hear of the religion of crime?
Oh, cool.
That's Intergang's latest scheme for world domination. They say the crime Bible foretells their rise to power. I say we need to get our hands on that book. Go see Deathstroke in the Burnley nightclub for more.
H-E-I-O. I think it's Mannheim, that's how you say it. Yeah. Religion of Crime will be in the next mission. I'm not looking forward to that at all. It's one of those missions where you probably do want to queue up with people and do it with someone who can just blitz through it with you, because I'm not lying, it's hard. That is a lot of stuff. So what did we get? We got an R&D scanner, which can go there. We got antifreeze gloves, which is substantially better. We got antifreeze waste. Definitely better ring. Two plans, an antifreeze chest, which is better. A ring, which is now worse. Machete. Dual wield. No, oh, that's cool. Antifreeze shoulders, which are just for style. Tech Ninja head, which integrates when equipped but isn't the rare bit. That's the legs. That's fine. And sell everything. I think this becomes your starting club.
This is the most prime merchandise in Gotham, and none of it's hot, I swear!
It's also worth noting that if you're stuck for some degree of gear, like you're level 13, you're wondering where do I get the rest of the stuff I actually need to progress through and start tearing up properly. If you're level 13, you still don't have the stuff that you're looking for. You can... Classic. I think it's about time I sold the colours. You can go there. You can...
This is the most prime merchandise in Gotham, and none of it's hot, I swear!
You come here and pick up the level 24 stuff, and the level 28 stuff, and you got level 24 weapons as well. Agent Kiki...
I'm busy, but not so busy that I can't sell you some gear.
Sells level 14 and 19 stuff, so this is where you can come to get some of the other bits. But at the bottom, you get level 30 weapons, so this can be where you come to get your starting level 30 weapons, which... just fine. Why is that open and the others aren't? It's all the same. Oh, because they're locked. Right. But yeah. So the next one for the villains will be Bruno Mannheim. Not looking forward to that, because I'm almost definitely going to have to go supercharge on the guy to kill him if I don't get killed myself. Because I'm not lying. It is hard content. Right. Oh, a bit tired. And the other thing is... what? Yeah, next video for that I actually post up will be the Riddler / Deathstroke content for the heroes, which is the level 22 mission that they get, or 21. Yeah, level 21 that they get. Okay, so I'll catch you on the next video, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye.